Moves to the PSTN switch-off are continuing to ramp up, and signs of this are incredibly clear throughout the whole telecoms industry. Daisy Group recently announced the acquisition of small business comms provider XLN, adding over 100,000 customers to their existing base as part of a £210 million deal. The deal not only adds to Daisy's existing positioning from a base point of view, practically doubling revenues to 200 million, but it also plays heavily into further opportunities presented by the switch-off. While many in the space are focused on larger commercial firms with service lines of between 50 and 500 users, this move does show dedication towards SME, micro SME, and indeed SOHO. It presents excellent opportunity to capitalise on IP upgrade, as well as the more immediate cross-sell benefits available to both sides of the party. The argument between business models is naturally one that generates healthy debate between businesses. A larger number of smaller clients would need a greater number of back-office support staff to service these effectively and deliver SLAs in line with their expectations. Conversely, a smaller number of larger, lumpier customers, where perhaps, say, your top 10 clients makes up 80% of your revenue, these bigger, more lumpy accounts can be seen equally high risk. Typically, it's a strategic move, a play from the management teams on both sides, allowing each firm to play to their respective strengths. No matter the size of these organisations and respective customers, it's ultimately the stickiness of these customers that really comes into play and brings its own inherent value to any deal process. It also makes the opportunity for cross-selling more immediately fruitful, where existing account managers can introduce new services brought to them by newly acquired technical teams into existing client base to immediately boost revenue. Fully supporting customers and confidently transitioning them to IP comms is clearly the most apparent opportunity brought by the switch-off. But naturally, Internet of Things, 5G, and being able to provide a proactive rather than reactive cybersecurity offering, they're naturally going to follow suit in time. The XLN deal follows a number of acquisitions within the space, including Chess's acquisition of the telephone number company, another move concentrating more towards the SME end of the market to enhance the digital experience on both sides. The number of changes and challenges in the sector is evolving as ever. Competition remains high. Some may say it's the highest it's ever been. But the opportunities to grow exponentially through acquisition, or indeed on the flip side, realise maximum value through a strategically placed and properly prepared exit process, those opportunities are probably the best they've ever been.
Evolution Capital is the first UK corporate finance boutique to exclusively focus on providing advice to the ICT sector. We are the leaders in our field. With activities spanning 3 decades, we have provided strategic and transactional advice to over 200 technology entrepreneurs, shareholders and management teams of both privately owned and public companies. We deliver outstanding transactional outcomes by unlocking intrinsic value in our clients' businesses, by providing expert advice based on meticulous analysis and robust methodologies. This is who we are and how we do it.